How you guys doing today? Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to SB252. So Josh Donaldson has just signed a new contract with the Blue Jays. It's a 1-year, $23 million. And in fact, that actually breaks MLB history for players that were eligible for arbitration, which is pretty much when a team and a player can't agree on a contract and they go to a third source called an arbitrator. The team submits their contract offer, the player submits his, and then the arbitrator chooses which contract is suitable for the player, and then that's the contract that the player takes. But thankfully, they didn't have to go there, so they avoid arbitration. They actually agreed to a deal, which is $23 million. Like I said, $23 million, the most money ever a player has gotten, an arbitrator-eligible player has gotten. Now, obviously, he definitely deserves this money. There's no doubt about it. Especially if you go back to his 2015 season, where he led the Blue Jays to the ALCS, had the AL MVP that year, and also went to the All-Star game. We know this man is a 3-time All-Star, so he really knows how to play, especially at that third base position. Last season, did really good. A 270 batting average. 33 home runs and 78 RBIs. You can make an argument that, yes, home runs are great, but RBIs also get your teammates involved as well. I know everyone likes to see, the big hitters. I love to see them too, but it's important to look at the RBIs as well, so he did pretty good. And back to 2015, lost to the Royals 4-2. We all know the Royals won the World Series that year, and they were the best team, so it's not like it was a terrible loss. This team could have easily, if the Royals were not in their way, went all the way and gotten themselves a World Series victory. Possibly, you never know. But Josh Donaldson definitely deserves the money. Had a good year last year. Went to the All-Star game from 2014 to 2016. So a very talented player for the Blue Jays, and they definitely wanted him back. Now, it's a head scratcher why the Blue Jays would, play around with it. Why not just sign the guy? Why have the guy just hanging around? You're not really sure whether or not you're going to sign him. You shouldn't let it get that close to arbitration. But thankfully for the Jays, it doesn't get there. And also Donaldson. And they're going to be looking pretty good in the future. I mean, they went 76 and 86 last year. So not good record. They need more help. They need more than just Josh Donaldson. But at least they got him in the door now. Let's say they're able to get someone like, a first baseman or a pitcher. They need a lot of help. They need a lot of help. They can use anything that they can get at this moment. Just very close to that playoff, possibly getting a playoff slot. Maybe give them 10, 15 more wins, and they're in there. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching SB252. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later.